are you looking for? Where will your heart's desire take you?
Let's go!
Hey, how's it going, everybody? JJ Starwind is here, and welcome to another Starwind Corner episode 68. Now, I'm not at the house at the moment. You might hear some rainfall hitting the vehicle as I'm doing this recording. So, I found an article that intrigued me. So, this has to do with travel. And here in the United States, there is a uptick in the number of people applying or renewing their passports. And it's gotten so big that it has pushed back the usual time frame for passports to be issued. So normally the process is like anywhere between maybe 6 to 8 weeks if you don't get it what's called expedited. And if you get it expedited, that just means you want it at a sooner time, so you'll pay a little bit more extra money. And you might could get that in a minimum 3 weeks or even 4 weeks. So it's a much faster process. But unfortunately, because so many people are trying to have vacation or just have access to a passport altogether, if they're not ready to travel right away, now they have to wait 11 weeks. As you can see in the title from travelandleisure.com. And it says, why you should renew your passport now if you plan to travel abroad this summer. Passports are currently taking 8 to 11 weeks for routine service and 5 to 7 for expedited service. So it's gone up from, like I said, 3 to 4 weeks for expedition. Now it's up to 5 to 7. And the regular service is 11 weeks. 11. That's nuts. So yeah, the State Department is encouraging travelers who plan to go abroad this summer to apply now to renew their passport due to increased wait times. So let's see, going down. Passports are currently taking 8 to 11 weeks for routine service and 5 to 7 for expedited service, which will cost an extra $60. So the regular price is $160 altogether if you get the book and the card. And the card version is just like if you're trying to drive to the border, like the U.S. border from Canada, not from Canada, but if you're going to Canada or going to Mexico, you can use the card and not the book. But if you're flying, it's recommended you use the book all the time. Always use the book. So on Friday, the State Department tweeted the longer processing times, warning Americans to apply now if you want to travel this summer. According to the Wall Street Journal, the current wait time is longer than it was early this month, when the expedited passport renewals were taking 3 to 5 weeks and routine renewals were taking 6 to 9 weeks. So there you go. That's for the renewal process, not for brand new passport issuers. According to Wall Street Journal, processing times can vary throughout the year and increasing depending on demand, like with busy spring and summer travel. Travelers who want to apply for a passport must do so by mail. The option to renew online, which started as a pilot program last year, paused on February 7th, according to the State Department. When it reopens, that program will be available for travelers who are at least 25 years old. Their most recent passport was valid for 10 years. Their old passport was issued between 9 years ago and 15 years ago. Travelers who renew online can't currently change their name, gender, date of birth, or place of birth. Wait a second. That's interesting. So you have to be at least 25 to... Okay, so I guess if you go online, you have to be at least 25 years old. Why 25? I'm not sure. That perplexes me a little bit. Maybe somebody in the comment section might answer that for me. There's only a little bit left here, so while processing times are higher than they were, they're nowhere near the backlog the State Department saw in 2021, when passport applications took up to 18 weeks to process. Whoa. That's almost half a year right there. 18? Jeez. Okay, to process and in-person appointments were almost impossible to come by. Following that, the State Department agreed to honor expired passports for Americans who were currently abroad, but stopped honoring those expired passports in July 2022. Wow, so yeah. If you're trying to renew your passport, or you just need to get a passport altogether and you never got one before, just understand in 2023, as of now in March, it will take some extra time. All right, so yeah, I think some of this does have to do with the whole hype of a certain type of movement, the passport bro movement that's been going on social media over the past year, if not recent years, especially during the pandemic. So I guess Americans here, especially if you're a guy, yeah, they're getting the message right now. They're making their presence felt at these State Department offices. Oh man, things have gotten busier than ever over there. So guys are making travel plans or even escape plans to figure out their futures. So that's what it is right now. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll keep this one short, and I'll be sure to come back with another topic next time. See you guys later.